nationality? Mexican? After everything you just learned, did he say you were a Mexican, or did the Bible say you're an Israelite? Talk to me. We're Israelites. The so-called Mexicans were Israelites. What tribe specific? He said from the tribe of Issachar. He's our God. We're a special people. We've lost all our inheritance. Give me Jeremiah 17:4. We lost our identity, lost our language. You ever heard of Nahuatl? Nahuatl is what? What is that? It's the language that we spoke. That was Hebrew. You see what I'm saying? That's how we know we're the chosen people of this Bible. But we've lost that. Do you speak that now? How about Spanish? How do you know Spanish? Your parents and your parents and your parents and their parents. And they learned it ultimately from who? The conquerors, conquistadores. That's our history. And it's all documented. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself.
And you, Lisbeth, and my brother, what's your name? Luis and Lisbeth. Yo, read it for them.
And thou, even thyself.
And you, Lisbeth and Luis, with what?
Shall discontinue from thine heritage.
You would discontinue, forget, completamente, like, lost it. You see what I'm saying? Read it again.
Shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
God gave us a heritage. God gave us the law, statutes, and commandments of this Bible. God had called you special, chosen. But what did we do? We fell off from that. We lost it. Why did we lose it? That's the big question. Why did we lose the understanding of this Bible? Why did we lose knowing that we're Issachar, that we're a special people? Now we call ourselves Mexican and celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Why did we lose all that? Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. Let's learn. What's your name? What's your name, family? Mark, my name is Emmanuel. Nice to meet you. Take it. Hold on. Don't leave. Because I asked you a question. Why did we lose our heritage? Why do we now call ourselves Mexican? Mark, why do we call Mexican? Why do we call ourselves Chicanos? And we take pride in that. Okay, but that's not what God called us. Now we're going to find out why do we call ourselves that. Let's find out.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. And it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
This was the warning that we got from Moses. That if we did not keep God's law, statutes, and commandments, like a man not shaving his face, like keeping the Sabbath day, which is Sábado, like women not wearing strange clothing that pertains to men and not to a woman. Don't the women have beautiful dresses? We have the traditional dresses, and they know that it looks beautiful, but they don't use it every day. Instead, they choose something that looks strange to God. Right? When Christ comes back, if he sees you wearing the pants, guess what? That's ultimately death. That's an abomination. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day.
Keeping the commandments is what we're supposed to do. Read.
That all these curses.
That what?
That all these curses.
That curses. A curse is not a good thing, right? Una maldición. You speak Spanish, right? Una maldición. Read.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
They would come upon us. These are the curses that you see. These are the curses that happen to our people. It's evident. You can find it in the history books. They don't want to teach you this in elementary. They don't want to teach you this in middle school. They wait until what? College, and then they finally teach you just a little bit. But they don't actually show you you're a special people in the Bible that's in every single church. The churches are not reading this history. They say stay out of the Old Testament. They don't even want to read it. Our people nowadays, they don't want to connect with this Bible because what do they see when they see this Bible? They see the oppressor. So they automatically throw out the baby with the bathwater, right? Like the saying goes. They throw everything away because they don't want nothing to do with the colonizer. Not knowing that this Bible was written by your ancestors. This Bible belonged to you. But now the oppressor took this book and he taught you in the way he wanted to control you, to put you into bondage. You see what I'm saying? To not let you know who you truly are. Calling yourself Mexican. Read on. Read 37.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
You see how we become an astonishment, bro? We call ourselves Mexicans and we don't know we're astonishment. We're an astonishment. What's an astonishment? The people look at us in awe like these people don't understand they're special people. They don't understand that they're God's chosen people, but they call themselves Mexican. Read on.
And proverbs and empowered.
What's a proverb, bro? What's a proverb? Huh? It's a wise saying. A wise saying. The proverbs and the bywords that we get called today are Mexican, Hispanic, Latino. Those are the things that they call us. They mock us. They mock our people. They mock us because they give us Cinco de Mayo and we're content with that. What do they call it? What do they call Cinco de Mayo? What's another word for it? Yeah, what else do they call it? Because they do a lot of work today. They call it Drinko de Mayo. Because people are just going to get drunk today. Is that not true? What's your name, bro? Huh? Neto. My name is Emmanuel. Neto, are people not going to get drunk today? Hell yeah. What else are they going to do? Smoke weed? They're not going to learn anything about cultura. The cultura that you need to know is the one that's in the Bible. But we reject it. Why? Because we like the smash hits. We like the jams. We like the drink. That's what they want us to feed, but they don't want you to, they don't want to feed your spirit. Feed you with what you truly need. Don't leave, bro. You need to understand who you are. You're an Israelite. Not calling yourself Mexican. Don't call yourself that. We're not Latino, we're not Chicano. We don't learn this history in college, like I said. We don't learn it in school. They don't want you to understand how special you are. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Let me show you what the Bible says about our people. Because if you think about it, who's the best in music, in dance, in everything that we do, the culture, the style? Who's the best people? Not all of us, bro. You think about it, you think about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We're the ones that create the culture. They told you who you are? I want you to see the sign over here. Come here. Neto, don't leave, bro. Let me show you what the Bible says. Hold on.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
The Mexicans are a special people unto the Lord. A holy people unto the Lord. Doing all this Drinko de Mayo, Cinco de Mayo, that's not special. That's for the crumbs that they gave us of enslaving our people. Read.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
But the churches, they tell me, when I go to the Católica, when I go to the Christian church, they say, we're all equal. Todos somos iguales. Esa es la mentira en el mundo hoy. That's the lie in the world. We're not all equal. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're much more special. Read it again.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
We are holy. Nosotros somos sagrados. Somos más que todas las demás naciones. Mi gente. How you doing, Brody? Hey, what's your name? My name is Emmanuel. Nice to meet you. You said it was what? LJ. What we're going over is the history of the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man. to show him what his true identity is. Because we don't have that. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. We don't have that. We don't have that as a people. Because if I ask you, LJ, what's your nationality? What are you going to give me? Talk to me. African American. What's that mean? It's your name is after two white men. That makes no sense. Because they get Africa from what? Aleos Skipis Africanus? And then they get America from America Vespucci. They're two white men. And now you, a so-called black man, is gonna take that name. That makes no sense, brother. That makes no sense. And you're not black either. Black is just a color. It's a color in the crayon box. That's not you. But what are you? You're a Jew. You're an Israelite. That's right. You be called so-called black. You be from the tribe of Judah, a mighty tribe, the same tribe which Christ Himself came from. Read it again.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
You hear that, LJ? It says an ox, it knows its owner. What else?
And the ass, his master's crib.
And the donkey, he knows where his house is. Read.
But Israel,
But who?
but Israel,
But us, the blacks and Hispanics, what don't we?
does not know.
We don't know our history. We don't know what our true name is. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason, LJ, why we call ourselves black. That's why we call ourselves African American. Those are not the names that God gave us. Read.
My people does not consider.
And we don't even consider. We're content with calling ourselves Mexican and black. Calling ourselves Latino. What's going on, y'all? What's your nationality? Mexican. We're going over how we are content with being Mexican, but that's not the name that God gave us. Read it from the top.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
It's saying an ox and an ass, meaning a donkey. Two dumb animals. They're hard working, but they're not too smart. It says they what?
The ox knoweth his owner,
He knows who his owner is.
and the ass his master's crib.
And the donkey knows where his master's crib at, where his house resides. He knows how to navigate back home, right? But this people,
But Israel,
Israel is you. What's your name? Kayla? LJ, where you going, LJ? Hold on, bro. Come back. Come back, bro. It says Israel, we don't know, read.
but Israel does not know. My people does not consider.
We don't consider the fact that we can be God's chosen people. Why? Because we don't even go in this Bible and seek out the truth. We learn Instagram. We learn Twitter. And they tell us you're Mexican. The oppressor that colonized our people, he called you Hispanic. He called you Latino. That's not what God called you. God called you what? But what?
But Israel,
That's the name that God gave you. We're the Israelites, bro. You hear me? We're the Israelites.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.